Defense counsel Tom Fisher draws attention to the mixed answers government witness Thomas Taitano has testified throughout the course of the trial while under oath.
At any point during this event, did you have a baton?
No, sir.
Sir, was there a time when you came to court and pled guilty to committing an aggravated assault on Keith Castro?
Yes, sir.
And as part of admitting that you had attacked Keith Castro, you said you struck him with a deadly weapon that is a baton, correct?
I pleaded guilty to those charges because I knew the government had a strong case against me, sir.
Mm-hmm. Now, you told the court, a judge, that you did in fact have a baton, correct?
Yes.
And that was a lie?
Yes.
Attorney Fisher's client Joshua Palacios is on trial for the fatal shooting of Keith Castro that occurred at a Jigo residence on July 28, 2019. Taitano entered a cooperation agreement and pled guilty to one count of aggravated assault with a special allegation for use of a deadly weapon in the commission of a felony attached, and one count of criminal mischief. The government witness was unable to recall numerous details and drew confusion on the stand, including the alleged crimes he committed during the time period he was at large.
For those three people who you assaulted with a deadly weapon, that is an automobile, do you think it was easy for them to forget it?
I don't think so, sir.
But for you, yes.
Sticking with the same line of questioning, Fisher repeatedly asked Taitano to detail the events leading up to Castro's death, the days leading up to his self-surrender, and when he eventually signed off on a sweet deal from the government.
Your testimony today is you don't recall what Matt told you, correct?
Yes.
Yet, what Matt told you caused you to go to Matt's house, correct?
Yes.
Why?
To ask Keith why was he talking about my family on social media.
What was he saying about your sister-in-law?
Called her a panty down, sir.
Anything else?
Panty down chemist.
Taitano testified that before he turned himself in, he, his sister-in-law Johnny Rosario, and Troy Torres met with public defender Stephen Hattori. Despite the defense's piercing questions, Taitano did not hesitate to name Palacios as the shooter. Taitano testified that early into his incarceration, he asked the government for a transfer from the Manilao prison to the Hagåtña detention facility for his safety, stating he was scared of Palacios. According to the agreement, he will be released from detainment by next week. Trial resumes tomorrow with government calling up homeowner of the Jigo residence, Matt Sablan, to testify. It was stated in court Sablan is currently incarcerated at the Department of Corrections, facing burglary of a motor vehicle and possession of a Schedule II controlled substance charges. It's unclear if the charges are related to the Castro homicide case. The government stated that they have granted Sablan immunity to testify in the ongoing trial. We should note Attorney Fisher informed the court that he has also subpoenaed Troy Torres, Johnny Rosario, George Taitano, Nicole Mantanotña, and public defender Stephen Hattori.